Hey guys, it's Jeramie with JeramieLu Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in today. So, you just finished a portrait session. Next day, you uploaded, delivered your clients an online gallery of amazing edited images. 1 day turnaround time? That sounds awesome, right? It can actually be hurting your business. Let's talk about that right now. What's going on, guys? It's Jeramie with JeramieLu Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We're in the bedroom now. We're doing some stuff. I'm in the middle of editing, but I thought I would bring this little conversation I love having with a lot of people that made me think that I actually didn't even figure this out for like years after I started my photography business. Before we get started though, if you guys would subscribe if you're new to the channel, click a thumbs up if this video helps you out in any possible way. And then click that bell for notifications. It lets you know every time I come on. All right, now that the YouTube stuff's out of the way, it's fairly simple, guys. Being a photographer, a newer photographer, I assumed that my clients got their images the faster, the better, right? So if I could shoot it today, deliver it tomorrow, they're gonna love me more. The longer that I made them wait, or the longer that they had to wait, the worse of a photographer I was. And that was my true mentality of it. So basically I would do a shoot, go home, edit, upload, and even just the excitement of being able to have a client let me edit a little bit quicker, and did all the stuff next day, delivered it, boom! I'm a professional photographer, I'm killing the game. This is what it's about. As I started to progress in my career, I realized that with some help from some other photographers and some comments for some clients, I was hindering my business because they thought, wait, I thought the editing process took a long time. How come I get images within 2 or 3 days or the next day? Did Jeramie even edit the photos? Of course I edited the photos, I just didn't sleep. I just didn't do anything else, and I made sure that those photos were edited. But that's not how the client perceives things. Now let's take us to the wedding. Guys, a wedding's a 10-hour day on average. If you guys are shooting 8 to 10-hour day, you would expect it would take a little bit of time to edit, but I'm seeing this trend now of newer photographers come in, and I don't know if it's a trend now, if it's always been a trend, but they're delivering these photos within 2 to 3 days, a week, 2 weeks after the wedding. And they're thinking that this is making them uber awesome. I do know some clients love the fact and will brag about the fact that said, yeah, my photographer got me the photos within a week. Awesome. I don't know if you edit quickly or if you batch edit or if you're not sleeping or if you're not photoshopping or whatever, but what's happening is that some of these clients are perceiving us as non-editors, as we're just uploading, anybody can do what we do, and we're pushing it off and editing it quicker. So we're not pushing it off, we're editing it quicker. It's really weird mentality to think about because usually the sooner the better, right? But what we do is an art. We want to take that time, and if you guys are delivering within 2 or 3 days, I promise you, no matter how fast you're editing or how detailed you think you're editing, you're missing a lot of things. And either you're over-delivering batched edited images, or you're under-delivering the amount of images but spending a lot of time. And really, guys, there's no reason that you need to be delivering this quick. You're actually losing money this way. Let me tell you about it. If you are uploading, editing the same day as your shoots, it really means that you're not as busy as you should be. I mean, editing in a session from a week ago today is fine, but shooting something this morning, taking it home, editing it, uploading it, being done with it by the evening, it shows that you're not really doing anything else with your business and you have the time to edit that, especially with that client. I can safely say I'm at a 3-week turnaround time right now, but I actually always say I'm at a 3-week turnaround time, even if I'm at a 1-day turnaround time. Even if it's the day after Christmas and I've caught all up on my stuff and I shoot somebody the day after Christmas, I have nothing in the queue, so I can upload and edit that right away. I'm not going to. I need to maintain some sort of status quo in my business. A 3-week turnaround time on average. First off, it gives me a little bit of time to breathe in between my shoots. It gives me a fresh perspective to edit. I found that when I shoot something the same day and edit it the same day, I don't get to see the same things as I would as if I were to look back on it a week from now. It's a lot to think about, a lot to kind of push together, but that's my mindset on why I wait a little bit. Does it always take me 3 weeks to push it out? No, it might take 2 weeks, might take a week and a half, but I never go faster than a week. I want to take that time to edit the photos. I want to take that time for them to think about the photo shoot, to think about what they're going to purchase and order. I do in-person sales as well as online sales, which is a little different. If you don't do in-person sales, you're just sending the gallery, then hoopla, it's done with. But with weddings in particular, I give myself 120 days to deliver the images. Does it take me 120 days to edit a 10-hour wedding? No, it does not. It probably takes me a good 10, 15 hours of fully focusing on one wedding, and not all at once, but within time, to edit that wedding. But I also want them to perceive it as it takes me a little bit of time to actually work on their wedding. Not I shoot it, I upload it, I edit, it's done, 3 days, boom, I'm the best photographer in the world. When in reality, they don't think of it that way. They're like, how do they even edit the photos? And then they'll start nitpicking things, looking at things. Oh my God, there's this person in the background. This image looks blurry, which is soft in our world, which is low aperture or high aperture, whatever, big circle. But that's my mentality of it, guys. You don't need to be editing these photos right away. You can take a little bit of time. You can upload. You can enjoy life. You can do something else with marketing and then check back on it every 3 or 4 days. I don't even look at a session for 4 days after. I upload it and then I get an automatic notification in 4 days and I need to edit that through my software through Pixify.com. So how can you make extra money this way? Add a rush fee, guys. Every company has a rush fee. Think of the album companies that you use, the print companies that you use, t-shirt companies, whatever. There's always a rush fee. They have a turnaround time there for a reason. It may take them a little bit of time. It may get them into the busy mode and start working on it later on. We don't know. But for me, it gives me a little extra time to spend with my family to do other work. If they need it the next day or 2 days, add a $50 session rush fee. Add something else to give incentive for that. Because you are a busy photographer. You are making moves, you're doing things, and you don't want people to perceive you as a non-busy photographer. Saying that, oh my God, I get my edits done in 2 days, to a professional like me means you really have nothing else to do. And there's no cookie that you're going to be given for editing faster than anybody else in the world. We don't care. We just care about the final product. And if it takes you a few extra days to get a better product, I highly suggest you do that. Hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I will talk to you later.